Hello and welcome back to One World. I'm Lynda Kinkade. Powerful Hurricane Ian is bearing down on the U.S. state of Florida. We're tracking this major storm, a Category 4 hurricane that's forecast to create a storm surge of up to 18 feet, about 5 meters, and that could completely cover some homes. The eye wall is moving onshore with sustained winds of about 250 kilometers per hour, and forecasters are warning of catastrophic results. Hundreds of thousands of customers are already without power, and unprecedented flooding is a big worry. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says this will be an historic storm that will leave its mark on communities in southwest Florida. Meanwhile, U.S. President Joe Biden says the federal government will help the state in the aftermath of the storm.
The storm is incredibly dangerous, to state the obvious. It's life-threatening. You should obey all warnings and directions from emergency officials. Don't take anything for granted. Use their judgment, not yours. Evacuate when ordered. Be prepared. The storm warnings are real. The evacuation notices are real. The danger is real. And when the storm passes, the federal government's going to be there to help you recover.
CNN's Bill Weir is in Punta Gorda, Florida, for us in the path of the storm. Good to have you with us, Bill. This storm is now a Category 4 hurricane, but at 155 miles an hour, it's nearing a Category 5, expected to be the strongest this storm cell to make landfall in that western part of Florida.
Exactly. Lynda, this is what climate scientists have been warning us of. This is what happens on a warmer planet. You don't get more hurricanes, you get bigger ones, wetter ones, faster ones. And Ian is all of the above. We are on the side of the storm where these powerful winds have pushed the water out of Charlotte Harbor. This is an eerie phenomenon you see covering these storms where oyster beds and crab traps are exposed. In the distance, you could see sailboats that are bottomed out. A warning. If you're anywhere near here, you wouldn't want to walk here because this water is going to come back very fast. In Naples, the record for storm surge is 4 feet. They're already at 7 feet. I'm right next to the aptly named Hurricane Charlie's sushi bar, named after the 2004 storm that came right up the Peace River on the same track here, a smaller eye wall, but it blew the roof off of the Emergency Operations Center here in Punta Gorda, and it woke this community up. So this is the first city in Florida to come up with a climate coastal adaptation plan. It's been in the works for over 10 years. We will see if you can plan for storm surge of 15 to 17 feet. I'm really, really worried, Lynda.
Yeah.
It's going to get bad. This is just the coming attractions.
And so tell us a little bit more about those preparations ahead of this storm, Bill, because I understand that people who were told to evacuate are now being told it's too late. Stay where you are, but get to higher land or move up to a higher floor if you can.
Exactly. At some point, you do the risk assessment. Is it more dangerous to be out on the roads with stuff flying around in those winds? At this point, the officials have determined no. Our camera is taking shelter right under US 41, which is the overseas highway that goes all the way down to Key West. There are communities all the way up there where local officials have been imploring people to get out. But human psychology being what it is, there are always going to be people who don't want to leave their homes. There are going to be some people who can't afford to evacuate in a timely fashion. And so they have to ride it out. But now the storm is here and you have no choice. So now it's all about finding interior spaces to stay away from windows being blown out and also high floors. We're in a hotel where they tell us the storm surge could be 9 feet. We don't know what that means yet, but this is unprecedented territory when it comes to civil planning and engineering. And as far as the evacuations go, maybe this will change people's minds in the future to heed those and get out, because right now the winds are too high for any sort of emergency response. If you got in trouble right now and called 911, no one would come, and it's only going to degrade from here until after the eye is well north of us.
Bill Weir, our thanks to you and your team. Stay safe. We will continue our coverage of Hurricane Ian on CNN throughout the afternoon and evening.